Hey there, Touchboards Nation, Dr. Document Camera here. And today I want to introduce you to the two newest cameras in the Lumens Document Camera Ladybug family. We've got the DC193 and the PC193. Let's take a look at everybody's favorite thing, money. So let's make some adjustments here. So I'm moving the camera head around. I can hit that autofocus button. And there you go. It's refocusing. Always ensure that you have the best image possible. So they're same thing, just with a different shirt on. The camera bases have ports all along the sides of them and this really nice panel in the front with all the buttons on it. Being the flagship, it is meant to be used with video. Now this camera is set to 1080p resolution on a 1080p screen. It's 30 frames per second video, and as you can see, it is truly real time. But you also have a remote, which is a great segue into what else comes in the box. In the bag, you've got some microscope adapters, because you can then slide one of these right over the lens here, hook it right up to your microscope. And you've got a variety of cables. You've got a remote holder, which will actually clip onto the base over here, hold your remote control, which is right here. Nice little remote. The buttons are the same color as the ones on the base. They are color coded. They also have nice little pictures on them. Very easy to use. USB cable to connect to your computer. And then we've got a short HDMI, actually two HDMI cables that you can go ahead and use this to connect to whatever device you need to, as well as a VGA cable. Let's zoom in here. Again, you can actually hear it doing something. You'll see it getting out of focus. Of course, it's supposed to because it's zooming, but autofocus is right back in. Each camera has a video input and output. So you'll see here your VGA out and our HDMI out right along here. Right next to that is the HDMI in and then the VGA in. Now, what is that, you may ask? So let's say you've got your computer, you've got a projector or an LCD elsewhere. You don't have to have this as a separate input on that display. You can just put it in line, computer to VGA in or HDMI in, and then the appropriate out to your display device. And then all you do is push a button on here and switch between your computer and the camera. It's a great way to go. Saves you a lot of trouble installing. You don't have to run cables into your ceilings. You don't have to have somebody come in and do it. Just plug in a few wires and you're done. This is a jointless gooseneck. You can use it to put the neck pretty much anywhere it needs to go. And remember I mentioned that microscope adapter earlier? No problem. You got a microscope where the eyepiece is right there. You set it up and there you go. Now this is the only power cord it has, and you may notice there is the distinct lack of a brick. They're actually built into the camera. So you only have that long cable to plug in. You don't have to worry about that brick falling off your desk or weighing the cord down somewhere because it's built into here. Anybody that's used a document camera knows that depending on the lighting conditions in the room, the object or paper you're looking at may get some glare on it, especially coming from a light that's up in the camera head. So there's the lamp here. Move the lamp around. So I think you get a pretty good idea of how you can adjust the lighting depending on the conditions in the room and the object that you're trying to look at, because that is going to change a lot. Well, look at the detail in that picture of the White House. I mean, how could they print that? So if that hasn't convinced you enough to get one of these cameras, maybe this will. We sell just about every brand of document camera out there, and I can tell you warranties range from 1 year, 2 years to 3 years, to even 5 years with some of the big name cameras. Lumens has a warranty that is totally unheard of outside of Lumens. It's 5 years, but it's also an express replacement warranty. So if your camera stops working within those 5 years, they'll send you a new camera before you send the old one back. That means you're down for maybe a day or two, whatever it takes to get it there to you. You don't have to worry about packing up yours in a box you may not have anymore, waiting for the manufacturer to get it, then getting around to sending you another camera. Now, you get the camera first, you pack yours in the box, you send it back to Lumens. covered. Now, to do that, if anything did go wrong, even if this thing got damaged, if somebody knocked it off a desk, you put in a claim with Lumens, they'll send you another one. But to do that, you fill out a form online and they take care of the rest. And if you want, you call us up here at Touchboards, we'll fill out the form for you. Of course, we'll need all your information, so maybe on the phone for a minute, but we'll fill out the form for you if you want. That's how much faith we have in Lumens. We never see these things go bad. But like I said, even if somebody accidentally does one of those and knocks it over, you can still get another camera out of it. It's pretty crazy. Of course, it's only accidental damage, not intentional damage. Check out another video we made a few years ago about that. That warranty is still valid. 5 years, express replacement. It's unheard of in the document camera world. It's mind-blowing how amazing that is, and Lumens does it. So not only are you getting a top quality camera in red or black, but you're getting the absolute best warranty that exists in the document camera world. So I think that about does it. As you can see, this camera is awesome. Again, you can get the DC193 available in red and the PC193 in black. So go and have some fun in the classroom. Got your tuxedo on, looking good, right? Again, both the same cameras, just different colors, made for different settings. This is for class. This is the professional camera. Looks for great in an office setting, maybe higher education, just a little more professional looking, as they call it. So that's it from Dr. Document Camera. If you've got questions, you call us up here at Touchboards at 866-942-6273.
Just split second close up.
Zoom in a little bit more. Autofocus. Does it by itself. Didn't have to push the button that time. And there you go. How amazing is that picture?